Back to the E3 action. Woo!
That was something.
It's action.
What's next?
So, Wombat, you didn't ask about this year's swag. Have you gotten your swag yet?
I have not gotten my swag yet. I haven't seen Mr. Cheapy.
It's sitting by my front door waiting for you.
Maybe, I don't know when I would be able to stop by.
You're not home at all this week?
I don't think so.
Well, let me know.
I have weirdness going on this week.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's a secret.
I'll be interested. Yeah, no, I'm not going to tell him.
Yeah.
I'll be interested to see once Wombat comes back to E3 next year, what he thinks of the changing landscape and swag.
I got some good swag being in my office this week, so I think everybody, I got a cool watch with rainbows all over it.
Yep.
I got a mini fridge.
Does it have rainbows on it?
It's pink, hot pink.
Good, perfect.
Okay.
I got some
panties.
What else did I get? I did not get panties. I got it. What else did I get? I got a bunch of t-shirts with sequins. Bunch of sequin t-shirts that say Pride. Lots of rainbows. Yeah, that's about it.
Sounds pretty gay.
A little bit. And I got some sunglasses.
Some gay sunglasses?
No, really nice ones.
Oh. Well, what? That doesn't mean they're not nice.
Yeah, I know.
Because they're gay. I meant they were gay, like gay sunglasses, like your other gay products.
Yes, they are.
I don't use the word gay, Wombat, to describe something negatively. I only use it as its intended use, which is to describe a product's sexuality.
Are they sunglasses that like other sunglasses?
Yes, of course, Wombat.
I'm sorry.
You should know better since it's your job.
Yeah.
To be gay. Anyway, where are we? Are we done with talking about the games of E3?
I think so.
I think so. Yeah.
Well,
a whole bunch of that.
Actually, I'm going to come around to this, and we have some questions from the audience, some E3 specific questions. Let's just buzz through these real quick. At CollectorCast writes in and asks, what was up with all the E3 pizza cutters? The quick and dirty version of the story is that we were at the show the day before the show opened, picking up our media badges, and we walked by the E3 swag booth, the merchandising booth, and this was like the satellite booth, and they said, oh, here's all our stuff, and oh, we have a special exclusive item for this little store. We have E3 pizza cutters. And they looked horrible. They just had pizza cutters that said E3 on them. And
E3 Game Break.
E3 Game Break, right? And and we also have these dinosaurs, which are new this year. And the dinosaurs were like $20. They're plush dinosaurs, but they were small. They were like, I don't know, was it even 12 inches? Maybe 12
No,
inches.
it was like 6 inches maybe.
Okay. And we were like, this is $20? And they're like, yeah, we thought they would be a little bigger. So we're like, all right, we're going to go check out the main E3 swag shop because we were looking to buy stuff for our family. And we walked away. We didn't buy anything. And Chip's like, oh, I'm surprised you didn't go for the pizza cutter because the pizza cutter was only $5 and, you can give that away on Twitter. And I was like, yeah, that's true. Like, it's small, doesn't take up much space, cheap, it's hitting all the check boxes. And then I'm thinking, I wonder how many pizza cutters they have, like in total. How many could they really have? Like, I could buy out all the pizza cutters right now, and then nobody else would be able to have pizza cutters, and only my friends and people I want to have E3 pizza cutters would have E3 pizza cutters. And it turns out they only had like 22 pizza cutters. So I bought all the pizza cutters, and I gave them out to my friends at the show. 3 of them we lost at security because you apparently cannot bring pizza cutters into the show. They thought Shipwreck was going to go on a
pizza cutting kill spree.
Yeah, he had 3 with him, and they thought he was going to like be dual wielding pizza cutters and just like. So those wound up in the garbage. Hopefully, I don't want to see those on eBay. I'm going to be very upset. That'd be very unprofessional for the security people to put those on eBay.
Dig them out of the trash.
Yeah, dig those out of the trash. Those have to stay in the trash. That's the rule. I gave one. Walking out of the show, we ran into Major Nelson immediately, and I was blessed to be able to hand him a pizza cutter and explain to him how special he was for getting a pizza cutter. Mm-hmm. I was at my...
an E3 cutter.
Yes, of course. I was getting my salad from my salad place on Monday, And I know that the guy there is a big gamer. He knew I was going to E3. He knows all about Cheap Ass Gamer and all that shit. And I was able to present him with an E3 pizza cutter. And
Pizza cutter.
An E3 pizza cutter. And he was very excited about it. And of course, I told him a story and he felt very special. And, one of his coworkers walked by. He's like, wow, that's really cool. And I was like, no, it's not. But it's okay. So it was a lot of fun. Cool. Thorbon didn't think it was cool. Thorbon doesn't get it, just like he doesn't get 40X. That's fine. But it's, I don't know. I got my $115 worth, I feel. And I'm going to give, I have still some to give away. And it's all good. It's a good time.
Excellent.
Let's see, which do we really need to? We covered this one. We covered that one. Here's a question from @MH Coville. He wants to know what Wombat's game of E3 was. And specifically, what did you think of Lego Star Wars?
Well, you know me. I like games that are coming out sooner than later.
When's Lego Star Wars coming out? Oh,
that comes out this year, I think.
Probably around the same time as the new movie, I would guess.
But that does look good. It's all new stuff.
Yes,
it's every movie, but it's new. It's not remakes of the old stuff.
It looks like they spent some shekels on this game.
Yeah, so I have obviously I'm all for it.
Okay, but what's your game of E3?
It might be Outer Worlds, mostly because like we previously mentioned, I already own it.
Right.
So it's nice to be able to get excited for a game that comes out this year that I could play when it comes out. That looks like the Fallout I wanted last year.
Okay.
So that's kind of exciting. And there's also Ghost Recon.
Okay.
Which also comes out this year.
Fair enough. @Sean Franklin writes in and he asks what my and Shipwreck's game of show was. He wants to know if we were able to agree on the game of show. I don't know that we've discussed what our game of show is, but I think
Cyberpunk.
I didn't even see it. I didn't see it at all.
Cyberpunk.
2 years in a row. 2 years in a row, we haven't seen Cyberpunk.
Watch Dogs 3.
Didn't work out. I haven't seen that either.
The body swapping ins.
I haven't even seen what that looks like. So it's only going to be stuff that I've seen at E3. And for me, I gotta say the new Call of Duty game was pretty. I'm pretty excited for that. They've made it into like special forces killing Osama bin Laden in his house.
I heard it could be a little disturbing though.
It was disturbing because the animation is so lifelike and deathlike. If you know what I'm saying. Like it's all close quarter stuff. Well, not all, but this. Yeah.
What they showed was
it was a very short demo, 15 minutes. What they showed was just a mission, basically like special ops guys going into a house at night with night vision, and there's women in the house too, and you don't know who the combatants are, and they're just going through the house taking down people, and it seems, I don't know if it was because we were looking at this giant fucking screen, or they've made the character models bigger, or it's just the animations are that much better, or if it's all of those things. But you could really see the life going out of these people's bodies. Like the expressions on their face and stuff. It was disturbing, and the responses for the people watching the demo was in tune with watching something that was disturbing, like an uncomfortable laugh or two. People being like, whoa, like people not knowing quite how to react, I think, what they were looking at. So I'm looking, is it just called Modern Warfare? I don't even know. Yeah.
Yep. That's the name of it.
Yeah. Great demo too. I think it was one of the best demos that we saw. I mean, definitely for sure. Cause just in and out, 15 minutes. This is what it is. Boom. What about you, Ship? What was your game of E3?
Probably Borderlands 3.
See, I didn't think the demo was strong at all.
I think it's more of a relief that it's what I want it to be.
It was just like the Borderlands 2 demo. It was exactly like the Borderlands 2 demo.
I like that too.
Sure.
Played a lot of that.
Yep.
There wasn't anything that really like stood out like as far as this is new and different and something I'm that's going to pull me away from all the comfort food that I already have.
Okay.
I mean, I liked the Call of Duty demo. I agree it was very nice. I liked the Dying Light 2 demo. That was very good.
I know the picking Call of Duty is like super lame, but they know how to put on a demo. And I believe that I've chosen other Call of Duty demos in the past as my game of E3.
You have.
Because they just know, I don't know, they know what they're doing. And I don't know, I'm not like a super Call of Duty guy either. It's not like I'm fucking playing a lot of Call of Duty, but I don't know. They know what they're doing over there.